So today is Sunday, I think it's the 26th, I don't know, July, something like that. You're looking at the road that I've finished to date. This is where I've stopped and I put a little top coat, some gravel, or they call it 2- on top. And if you look to the right, you're seeing a lot of water in this ditch. The ditch was just created the last couple of days. It's all groundwater. I don't know if this will show it really well or not, but water is actually running. Get a little closer. Water is running, and it's all groundwater. It's everything I've released from the ditches and water below the surface. I think it'll dry up after a few days or maybe a week. I don't know. Anyway, this is that newest section, this rocky section. Been going well, just slow because of the rocks. And this tree here didn't want to cooperate. I dug around it for the ditch, and then it started to move on me, and I realized the root system is pretty shallow, so I pushed it over and get out of my way. Last thing I want to do is fall the other way. We'll see what happens. This is the rock section of the rocks that I pointed out in the previous video, how there's just rocks everywhere, and some of these rocks, like that one I couldn't lift, that one I couldn't lift, that one I couldn't lift. I had to push him into the hill. This was a little wet over here, and there's more rocks on the side. And then when I'm ditching, I'm actually putting rocks into the ditch. This ditch is really just temporary, as far as dig all the material to build the road, and then later on I'm going to let it fill in. In fact, I may help fill it in. But I'm ditched the whole side up to the entrance of the woods, which is right up to about there, so I'm not far. And now I have moved the excavator down, start ditching on the other side. But need to go home. Marcia and I are going home, and then come back on Tuesday to hit it again for a day, and then do a little hike, and then continue on. Adios.